Hi guys, we are back with Blackout Besties, and I am so excited for this episode, y'all, because the ultimate Blackout Bestie is here. My best friend of 10 years, and I cannot believe that she has put up with me that long. Bella Rose is in the house.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad you're here.
10 years is crazy.
10 years is wild. You were literally 14, a baby. No, 13. 13, like a baby.
How can that even be real?
Oh, God. I really can't believe that it's already been 10 years. We have so much lore, y'all. It's going to be so hard to unpack everything in like this short time frame. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I've taught this girl how to drive. That's why she can't drive good. I think you might drive better than me.
You know, I was actually thinking about this on the way here, and I was taking a selfie while driving.
Okay, that's a problem. So that's an issue.
And I was like, if Gage was in the car right now,
I would have lost my mind.
So I have to give you that. But honestly, other than that, I'm like a fine driver.
You're pretty cautious, I would say. You know, I'm probably the worst driver, honestly.
The anxiety, the panic you get when driving is unreal.
Because Nashville traffic.
It's unnecessary though. Like, just take a deep breath, get it right. Every time we park somewhere, is this okay to park? Is this okay to
because
park?
The last
Are they going to tow me?
Is a ticket. It's anxiety from living in Florida and getting a parking ticket every other day.
What about my parking ticket the other night?
Wait, what? $45? Okay, so here's the thing. We go to this event, and my thing is this. When we go to events, I just think it's just better to Uber because, yes, it could range from $10 to $25, but it's not going to be more than that. It's just not. And I tell Bella, I said, there's no reason to park when we can Uber because it's going to be super expensive because it was down in the Gulch and they charge people out the ass down there.
And I'm like, I'm just going to drive us.
Yeah, she's like, it's fine, whatever, it's fine. Well, $45 later.
It's been worse. Those $100 tickets
during
are
CMA Fest, we both got $75 tickets.
Constant in Nashville. The ticketing system, the parking tickets, violations, they're adding up.
Wait to slap a parking ticket onto our
And they do
vehicles.
it right in front of my house. I'm like, if I live here on this street,
yes,
I should be good.
Yes, you should be fine. That's
whatever.
So the parking ticket of it all, that's great. But I do want to circle back to the whole driving thing because I taught her how to drive. And this one time, this story, y'all, it lives rent free in my head every single day almost. I think about this. We go on like this. What?
I don't know what you're about to say.
You don't know?
Keep going.
Okay, well, we go on like this little trip to the river in Florida.
You're talking about the time I almost killed us.
Yes, well, I'm getting to that. So, mind you, she doesn't have a permit or anything at this point at all. And we had all been, well, she wasn't, but the rest of us had been drinking a little. So we didn't want to drive because we're responsible. And she was sober. So we're like, Bella, you're going to have to drive. We're going to the Cracker Barrel. It's literally 0.5 miles away. Okay?
But I didn't know how to drive.
No, not at all. Not at this point. And there's like this cliff, like a literal cliff. And there's traffic coming from either side. So she just darts and she keeps going. Like, we're going off the cliff. She's going to take us off the cliff. Literally. And we all scream and she just jerks it back and we survived. But y'all, Bella almost killed us in a car crash when she was 15. It was terrifying.
It actually was really scary. And then I had a series of nightmares about running a car into the water, running it off of a cliff. And I want to say it all stems from that.
Yeah. So that is why I have anxiety.
Every time I drive.
Every time you drive, I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. So you know what? It's fine. We survived and we are here and thank God.
You know what's so amazing is how you had those really funny Uber story times.
Oh gosh. What do you mean?
You used to put out on TikTok all of these funny stories about when you would Uber drive.
I mean, some of the worst experiences. I'm like, I think one of the worst ones that happened, y'all, Uber, it's crazy because people get in your car and they don't care. I'm like an innocent bystander, and it's crazy because we're in the car and I'm driving Uber, and this couple gets in and they're getting married the next day, and the girl said, "I'm not marrying you. I don't want to be with you. I can't. I don't want to be with you. I don't like your parents. This is and I'm sitting there and I'm like, what? And he's like, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. She goes, no, I'm done with you. Like, I don't. She goes, and I can't even stand half the bridesmaids. I can't even stand anybody who's in this wedding. She goes, I don't like anybody. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God. And the wedding's tomorrow.
Why do I not remember this? That's crazy.
Oh my God. I literally was driving and I didn't want it to end. I didn't want to get to their destination because I needed to know how this was going to end. And I still don't know. I don't know if they survived that or not, but she literally told him.
Did you just stay like silent?
Oh my God. I was thriving. I loved it. I was listening. It was like watching an episode of like Desperate Housewives or something. It was incredible. I'm like sitting there like flabbergasted. And I'm like, they haven't even got married yet. And she literally says, she goes, and I hate your mother. And I was like, okay. Now that's unnecessary. You went straight for the jugular, honey. So that was crazy. So yeah, the Uber stories, we could go all day with that because I've had some crazy things
crazy,
happen.
Gage.
Yeah.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
You're about to hit 100,000 followers.
I don't even know. Like I'm so excited. Like, I'm so thankful. But I did not think, a year ago, I had 900 followers on Instagram, you know?
That's so crazy.
And it hasn't even been a year yet that I've been doing this. And 100,000 followers is just crazy. I'm so thankful.
Across platforms, 200,000.
Yes. And for me, that's great. I'm loving it. Like, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That's just such a milestone. I'm like, I can't believe there's 100,000 of you watching me. What is wrong with you? It really says a lot about you, okay? But, like, come on. Like, we're out here getting personally victimized by everything. And I love that they can relate to that. Well, I just think, the world is already such a just dark, scary place. So we have to just have fun and laugh and drink. We have to drink. And that will solve every problem.
You make them laugh. You make them drink, too. So, mission accomplished.
Because they like to get feral and fruity. And I also like to get feral and fruity.
And
Tina Turner. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. I just sometimes stick my phone up on the mirror and I just go for it. So I don't know where Tina Turner came from, but I love it. It rolls off the tongue so easily.
I definitely want to see feral and fruity t-shirts.
Oh my God, that's what I want. What kind of shirts do y'all want? Like, let me know. I need to know what kind of merch y'all want because I've gotten requests for like Tina Turner, feral and fruity, personally victimized. Like, let me know. Let me know because I need some of that merch.
How are you feeling in your sweatshirt?
Oh my God, listen, y'all. If you didn't notice, we've got these oversized sweatshirts on, and they're called the Huggables. And when I tell you, I literally wear this every day. It is so comfortable, and it's got so many wine stains on it because I like to sit. You're supposed to wear it for a hangover, but I like to wear it while I'm drinking. I feel like it combats the alcohol a little bit. So
it definitely like brings the nausea down. And
it just helps. It just helps.
This controls the spins.
It gets rid of my anxiety immediately. Like when I put this on, I'm like Superman. No anxiety.
There's
don't
science in this.
There's a chemical in it that is absolutely just mind-blowing.
So big shout out to Hugs for creating the Huggable sweatshirt to combat your hangovers.
Absolutely. And that's not even the best part. We'll show them the best part in just a little bit. But because that is like the game freaking changer.
Yeah, they're the best.
It's so great. Yeah, I'm a big advocate for the Huggable and the hangover cap, which we'll get to.
We know.
We'll get to. Well, because I'm out here getting personally victimized every day. I have to have something.
You have to have hacks.
Yes.
You have to have
and liquid IV is not going to just be the only thing that cuts it. We need
When
other
are you
things.
taking liquid IV?
I never have.
Exactly.
I would, but I don't ever make it that far to think to do that.
Gage has never taken liquid IV. It's crazy.
No. What would that do for me? The amount of alcohol that I'm consuming, there's no way that could combat that. There's just no way. I'm out here having double vodka cranberries and 14 espresso martinis, 13 lemon drop shots, and Fireball. Speaking of Fireball, that video that I made about Fireball.
So crazy.
I'm like.
6 million views?
Oh my gosh. I'm like, you people really have an issue. You guys are.
It's not you.
No, I am not the problem.
It's the 6 million people.
It's the 6 million people. Get your shit together. They must love that. It does taste like what I imagine Santa Claus would taste like. The cinnamon whiskey, of it all. So.
It's so crazy because, I can't even keep track of, all of the videos and stories now that have, gone over 1 million views.
Oh my gosh, it's actually crazy because there's a couple things that's crazy I want to talk about.
Oh, perfect.
Because when people come up to me now, it used to be like Blackout Bestie. Now it's such a compilation of things. It's personally, are you getting personally victimized tonight? Or it's you're the Chili's guy, or
Taco Bell,
or it's like all these different things. But what's happened recently that is actually like, I don't know, this is just weird, but what's crazy is people come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, are you Gage?" Isn't that so? But I mean, I'm like, oh, that's the way to my heart.
That's so sweet.
I know.
I had no idea that's what you were about to say.
It's happened like 3 or 4 times now. They're like, "You're Gage." I'm like, "I am. That is my name. Thank you." So now they're not just like recognizing me as like Blackout Bestie. It's like, "Oh my God, you're Gage."
That's so sweet.
I am Gage, I think. So that's just something I wanted to say because it's just so crazy. Like,
I mean, it's so insane. Like, we go out and the people that like recognize you now, it's just like insane. Like, it's one after another, and like when you were first getting started, we thought it was so crazy, and now it's like literally can't go out without a whole thing.
It's crazy to me because like, I'm working this out in my head right now as I'm talking about it. These other influencers and stuff, like when they go out, I mean, people don't really, like, I see them out and about and they don't really like.
Your energy is magnetic.
Maybe that's it. But it's
people
just
want to
like,
be your bestie.
And I love every single one of them, all 100,000 of them, all of them. It's just so crazy. And I love, actually, one thing that happened is I was in Publix the other day and this like actually like I almost cried.
Oh.
Because this girl came up to me and she was probably, I would say she was probably in her 30s. And she walked up to me and she goes, "Listen, I just want to tell you that you make my day every day. You bring a smile to my face every single day." She goes, "I go to your page just to laugh." She said, "And you just make me laugh." She said, "You are making this world a better place by making everyone laugh." And
I was
like, "Can I give you a hug?"
This is in Publix?
Yes, in Publix. I almost had a meltdown in Publix. I was there to get me a pub sub and some wine. And that beautiful thing happened. And I was like, this is the best. Mm-hmm.
No, it's so sweet. Like hearing how your videos like actually impact people and like make them so happy and.
Well, because it's not just about, and I try to say this all the time, it's not just about blacking out. Like, and drinking all this liquor. It's about, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it is that, but it's also like to just take things with a grain of salt, have fun, and make people laugh. That's what I want my content to be. It's to just lighthearted, make people laugh. Because the world is already so serious. There's no reason. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you've just always had the personality for this. So it's like amazing to see like other people recognize it and be like as inspired and like entertained as I have been for the last like 10 years.
Oh, come on now. Okay, I've put you through a lot. I'm not like the easiest person, to maintain. So there's that because I'm wild as hell. I can't help it. I've always, I turned 21 in Florida. And mind you, because I lived in Florida for a little bit. So I moved to Florida with Bella. And I was from a small town like Arkansas. 3,000 people, okay? So I didn't get to cut loose like that.
Can you guys imagine, like, and maybe some of y'all do, but like living in a town with 3,000 people, like that's so small.
Small. And then you go to Tampa, Florida.
Which is where I'm from.
And then I turned 21 in Tampa, Florida and cut absolute loose. And there was this gay bar right down from where we lived called Enigma, and I couldn't wait to get out the door to get to that gay bar and get me a Cosmopolitan. Oh my God. Ugh.
Where we lived was like such a good like gay hub. It was so good.
It was so fun. That's like
amazing.
Oh, it was so like to come from like a small town to like that. Of course I wanted to be out every night because I was so not used to that. Mm-hmm. So like immersing myself into like this world, I was like, oh, now this is fun.
So fun. Do you have any crazy stories you remember of being like 21, your first time like drinking, going out, being in the city?
Oh my God. Well, the problem is that I did that so many times that I don't remember it because I got so lit. I think one of the times I had the most fun where the Blackout Bestie energy started is whenever me, you, Maddie, McKenna, we all went to Pride.
Exactly.
And got absolutely fruity and feral as hell. And I was dancing and I had all those people around me clapping.
Gage, Gage,
yes,
Gage.
yes. And that's when I was like, oh, wow.
What are we going to do for Pride this year?
I don't know. I don't know. I hope that I get to be in the parade again.
Oh, yeah, with the wings.
Oh, that was
Gage
everything.
had wings in the parade.
I did. I was fruity and feral as fuck.
I had wings too.
It was giving. That was so much fun. And you know what I'm really excited about? Like, I am so excited about CMA Fest this year. Because last year, it was kind of like we were pulled in every different direction because that's when I first started. And we didn't really know how to like navigate this. You know, and I would like to say that we still don't. So, like, we can pretend all day long because people ask me that. They're like, how do you navigate it? Like, it looks so seamless. Like, how are you doing this? I'm like, okay, well, spend a day with me and let me show you how hard this is. But what was I talking about?
CMA Fest. We didn't know how to navigate it. What is
didn't.
CMA Fest going to look like this year?
Because last year, like, we still talk about it because it was so much fun. Like, tables at Barstool, you know, Sony Music, like, it was just great.
I had no idea that, and this is so stupid because I've lived in Nashville for years now, but I had no idea that CMA Fest was like every country artist coming to town and playing shows.
Yes.
Like, I just did not realize everyone
was last year your first time,
there.
like, really experiencing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Mm-hmm. Really?
Yes, and I wasn't into country music until last year.
No, that's accurate. Yeah,
last year,
I actually can't believe how much you love country music now. It's actually crazy.
My love for country music
You love it.
Only started in the last year.
No, you actually love it. It's crazy. And then she learned how to line dance. And that was everything for her because it's like so annoying to me because I hate line dancing, but she like loves it so much. And I'm like, oh my God. So I always want to go to the Nashville Palace and stuff. And I'm like, what can I do here? I cannot pop this ass out here like that.
Tell me you guys don't want to see Gage line dancing. Like, come on.
I know. I actually would love that. Love that, you know. But I love how much you love country music. I actually didn't start loving country music until about a year ago. I mean, I've always listened to it because I'm from a small town. I'm from the South. Mm-hmm. But, like, being in Nashville, it just really, I don't know. I really like country music. You know what I mean? Like, and so CMA Fest was, like, just this other world for me. I just, like, really, like, embraced my Arkansas side of myself and went full force country Gage all the way. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And I hope this year is just as much fun. Like, but I'm actually like a little nervous. Like, I'm a little nervous. Last year was a lot.
That it's going to be too much fun?
Too much fun. It's going to be too much fun. We'll definitely be at Barstool.
Well, what about your country song?
Oh, gosh. You know what? People have asked me if I'm going to make another one. And I'm like, I would love to do that. But
Tell me you guys don't love it. Like,
oh, listen, Baja Blasted at the Taco Bell. 1, 2, 3.
Who would have thought? Who
would have thought that little TikTok would blow me up, make me say yeehaw?
And we took that to the studio.
I just can't believe that song. You know that's it's just crazy to me. Like,
if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, Gage had a viral TikTok about getting wasted at Taco Bell.
Yes.
And we went to the studio and wrote a song about it, and it's called Baja Blasted.
And it's just a bop. It really is. When I listen to it, because sometimes I listen to it in my car, and I'm like, you know, when I was a kid, I dreamed of doing something like that. So, like, the fact that, like, that's a thing and that's real, sometimes I, like, sit back and I'm like, how is this all happening?
There's a music video for it.
Oh, it's great. Chaz popped off with that. He popped all the way off with that. Yes, he did.
And Chaz also did so good with the videos of you in front of the Taco Bell with the girls that knew you and wanted to dance with you.
I've shared it like 10 times, but altogether, that video has been shared probably 1 million times.
Mm-hmm. Shared
1 million times and has probably 1 million likes. And it's crazy.
That's like, it gives me chills. Like, it's so amazing.
It's crazy. I'm like, wow, okay, we'll love that. Let's make a second one. Let's make another one. So, yeah, no, the song of it all just is crazy to me. Speaking of song, you have a new song coming out called Bad Boyfriend, which is this is probably my favorite song that she's ever done because it slaps so hard. And, like, I relate to it, like, so hard. So, tell us a little bit about Bad Boyfriend. Where did that come from?
You know, Bad Boyfriend, in parentheses, Good Kisser. That song is like the track when you are trying to like get over someone, right? And you're like, I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to go dancing. I'm going to get over them. And what happens? You run into them.
Oh, the worst.
You run into them.
And
you're back at square one.
Immediately. Yeah. No, it is. It is. But, you know, I love that song so much because of the lore behind it. Because she had a really shitty boyfriend. Yeah. Awful. And yeah, I'm going to say that. Okay. I don't care. But like, she just turned it around and she just empowered herself and she wrote this fucking bop that makes me want to like shake my ass. It's
as you should.
So good. It's so good. And I just love the lore of that song so much.
I'm so appreciative to Alex, my co-writer and producer,
so
who
good.
like helped make that song what it is.
Yeah. And I remember like, oh my gosh, speaking of her ex-boyfriend, there's a TV situation that happened and I'm gonna let you take it from here.
It's a bad boyfriend story. Like we all have bad boyfriend stories, right?
Yes.
I have a few.
A couple.
I got a couple.
2 or 3, 6 or
You've
7.
got some.
Well,
you know,
like 10.
It's part of it.
Yeah, totally. And so gosh, how do we even start this?
No, you go into your bad boyfriend story.
Me? Oh, I mean, none of them end up being boyfriends because they're all straight. So what do you mean? It's all bad all the way around. No. Like it's so
the gay guys like can get behind bad boyfriend, good kisser.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The gays are gonna love it. The gays and the girls are gonna eat it up.
Sick.
Yeah. Eat it up. Eat it up.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Tell me your bad boyfriend story.
Okay.
I'm putting her on the spot. But she told me not to do this, but I have to.
I would say that my bad boyfriend story was after we broke up, right? Mm-hmm. And he wanted the TV back that was on my wall that his friend gifted him.
It wasn't even his TV.
His friend bought it, right?
Yes.
So that's like not his?
No, not his. No.
And this became such a situation. I'm like, this is ridiculous that you want like anything from me after
what you did. Yeah. We don't have to go there, but he cheated. So, anyways, so
I went to Marketplace.
As you should.
Bought a busted fake TV.
Mm-hmm. And she did.
Left it on my doorstep. His friends came and picked it up. Blocked his number.
Boom.
That's the end of that.
That's the end of that. Yes. I love that story.
That's my bad boyfriend revenge story.
And you know what? And I'm glad you did that. It could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. Could have done worse things, but didn't. You chose the high road. And it might have cost you a little bit to do that, to purchase a busted TV, but you know what? It all comes out in the wash anyway. That's great. I love that. I'm so glad you shared that with the class.
Thank you.
Thank
you for bringing that out.
Yeah, because we needed to get through that.
Whew.
We needed to get through that. And that's one of my favorite stories, for sure. So, have you ever been personally victimized by an ex-boyfriend?
By a bad boyfriend.
Bad boyfriend, yeah.
Have you ever been personally victimized by a bad boyfriend?
Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay.
Have you?
Yes. Yes. And that's all I'm saying about that. Yeah. We're not going into all that. I am not trying to do that today.
Yeah,
We're not trying to unpack all that in this episode. But, oh my gosh.
So, yeah, that song comes out, and then I have multiples in the work, which is, like, so exciting.
She has so much stuff coming. Yeah, she's doing the damn thing. She's great.
Aww.
So proud of you. And all the music is just, oh my gosh. I remember I was sitting at your show at, gosh, where did you have your last show at? What's the name of that?
Basement East?
Basement East, yes. Golly.
What?
The order of the songs, the set list.
Of my show?
I went through every fucking emotion I ever had. I was like, this is it. This is it. This needs to come out now.
Aww.
Now. I want to play this in my car now. Right now.
So many of them are unreleased.
Well, when they get to hear it, they're going to love it.
Oh, that
They're
makes me so
gonna love
happy.
it.
Today I was on the phone with Maddie, my best friend, and she was like, "Can you please release that one song? It's the only song I've cried to of yours."
Which one?
Something to Hold On To.
Oh.
Do you know that one?
I don't think so.
Ooh. Hits the heartstrings.
It's dark.
It's just sad.
Sad. Mm-hmm. And you were in the studio today, too.
I was in the studio today. We cut vocals for a song that will come out.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We love that. We're not going to talk about it yet, but love that. So much fun. I'm so glad we got into the lore of some things. Like, we could sit here and talk to you guys for like 6 hours straight.
I feel like this is all like we've wanted to do. It's so exciting that you're like pulling the trigger on a podcast, doing long form content, getting to be able to like share more with your viewers.
Yeah, I love the long form content because we can just
We are podcast people. Like we listen to podcasts. Constantly.
Constantly.
Me probably more than you.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Actually, but here lately I've really been getting into it a lot. Like, and I'm like obsessed with Canceled right now. Like, I love Tana so much. Like,
they're so funny.
I feel like me and her would just really get along. And then I also like the Viral podcast. I don't know if you've ever listened to it, but with Chelsea Lynn. Chelsea Lynn's amazing.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, it's funny.
Did I tell you about the one time I was like right next to Tana Mojo and like did not say anything because I was nervous?
No, I feel like yes. I feel like I do.
And Brooke, and I just
where at? It was
a music festival and we were like in the same section.
Was it Bonnaroo?
Like, no, it was like totally something different.
In Florida?
No, it was in Vegas. And so I was like right next to Tana and Brooke in Vegas and like I just could not say hi or anything.
Oh.
And I think about it still.
Oh,
until next time.
Yeah. Tana, we're going to be friends, so it's fine. You'll get to meet her.
Oh, can we please talk about Trish?
I knew it. I know. She's great.
I'm so obsessed with Trish.
She's doing the damn thing.
She is like
She's everything.
She's everything to me.
Everything. She's everything to so many people.
And she's coming to Nashville.
Oh my God. And I love that she's pregnant.
And you were talking to her producer of her recent EP, which she's not even plugging her music right now.
No, she's not. It's
Trisha
crazy.
just dropped like 4 insane tracks, and you were talking to her producer. So my mind is just like, blown.
Yeah, the lore there is just crazy.
So we're gonna see Trisha Paytas in Nashville in May.
But before we go, we have to talk about hangovers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I have to show you guys.
Yes. The scaries and hangovers.
Yes, we have to talk about hangovers.
I think the last time I was drunk was when we went to the Russell Dickerson show.
Oh, we were both lit. You and I were both lit. We were tore up.
Yeah, we were tore up.
Tore up. She didn't care. Bella's like, strutting around. You couldn't tell her nothing. She was just strutting. She had that wine filled all the way to the top. She was strutting. She said, go ahead. She's always like watching me, telling me to calm down. Like, sometimes be like, Gage, maybe just like not. She goes, go ahead, take the shot.
Wait, and it wasn't just any shot.
No, it was $100 shot.
It was the Casa Azul. Is that right?
I don't even know the name of it. I just know the bottle is fancy.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Top tier. And then I said, can y'all put some margarita mix in that? And she goes, yeah, just fuck up the whole entire drink with the margarita mix.
I'm like, you just got like the nicest tequila and you're putting margarita mix in it. It's just like kind of crazy, in my opinion. But you rang the bell and it was like so cute.
Yeah.
It was a moment.
It was a moment for sure. It was such a moment. But we have to talk about hangovers.
Okay, so that's the last time I would say I was like hungover.
Was that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was like recent.
I don't know. I was hungover like yesterday. So, I mean, I'm like hungover now. I don't know. I'm always hungover. But that is why I use this. Like, I have to show everybody. Y'all, this is a hangover cap. Hugs. It says never drinking again, but I'm definitely going to drink again. But I love this thing. Like, I'm obsessed.
There's science behind it. Like, you put this thing on, and it, like, keeps your spins in and, like, makes you less nauseous.
It's orgasmic.
And you can put it in the fridge and make it cold.
Cold. But it stays cold. I'm already showing out. I'm ready.
Shows up to the club in
Bring out the shots. I'm not hungover anymore. Go ahead. I'm wearing this to the club.
I'm not hungover anymore.
I'm great. I love it. I need 14 shots right now. Tequila. Give it to me. I'm ready.
All because of the cap.
Oh my God. Superpower.
Working
Superman.
overtime.
Oh my God. I just literally got just like a rush of energy. I'm so ready to go. I could kick my leg up over my head.
Should I put mine on?
Yes, you have to feel it.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Hangover hug.
Who needs a hug? Who needs a hug?
Oh, mine says never drinking again,
and
too.
And we will be doing that. We will be drinking again. Okay? I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, this thing does.
Doesn't it
wonders.
Just make you want to kick someone's ass?
It's so nice.
Maybe
I
not.
actually like putting it over my eyes.
Oh, yeah, I sleep with mine.
You sleep with yours?
Yeah.
Maybe you're supposed to. Like,
well, I think that's what you should be doing.
So when you're hungover, you put this on, and it just like hugs you in all the right ways.
In all the right ways, and then when you compare, or whenever you pair it with the huggable, it's magic. I mean, literally, I can't.
Yeah, we're comfy over here.
Oh, comfy, cozy, living our best life.
This actually might make you like not black out. Like if you're on the verge of blacking out,
you should put this on immediately.
Put this on and you're good.
Yeah. I already feel so much better. Like I'm having a great time.
And it's crazy because like this brand sold out when Alex Earl talked about it. She uses them after her nights of drinking,
debauchery,
and she puts these on, and she put it on her podcast, and they sold out.
Well, as they should, because it's a fantastic brand.
Yeah,
like I actually am severely, chronically, disgustingly obsessed with this. Okay, I believe in it, and I love it, and it has changed my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, this was so much fun.
No, it was so much fun. So, Gage, like, what's going to be happening on your next podcast episodes?
Well, I'm bringing in all sorts of people.
I'm so excited. Like, the guests, I just can't stand it.
The guests are popping hot. We've got a good lineup of people coming onto the show. Mm-hmm. And the next guest is going to be fabulous. So excited.
Okay, before we end this, can I just get like one like true funny hangover story from you?
Yes, one time I was so hungover I shit the bed. Yeah. Well, I thought it was a little toot. And well, as it turns out, it was not. So, I shit the bed.
I don't know what to think. I have to like cover my ears, eyes, face for that one.
Yeah, well, how do you think I felt?
Oh,
how do you think I felt? So
that's awful.
Yeah, that happened. So we're gonna end it on that note. So thank you guys.
I don't know if the hugs can save you from that.
No, can't save you from that. No, not that. That's the one drawback. I need depends. I need to wear Depends after I'm drinking the little diapers.
I don't even know what that is.
Adult diapers.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a thing. Should probably invest in it. But this was so much fun. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it was so much fun.
It was such a blast. I mean, we could, like I said, we could sit here and chat for like hours.
Yeah.
But we do have to end it here. But thank you guys for watching the Blackout Besties podcast. And it's just going to get better from here. We're going to have tons of guests, tons of story times. You never know who's going to walk through that door and be sitting opposite of me. We're going to have a time, okay? And we're going to get Farrell and Fruity and Tina turned. Thank you. We're going to get personally victimized on this podcast.
That's right.
Every day. So, thank you guys for coming.
Bye, Blackout Besties.
Bye.